Madam Speaker, government is working with the private sector to find creative ways to develop a housing market and place home ownership within the reach of every Fijian. Because for years, Madam Speaker, affordability has been held back many of our people from ever owning their own homes. And right now, the rate of home ownership in Fiji is extremely low. And for those who do manage to buy a home, it tends to happen at a much later stage in their life. Madam Speaker, real estate can be a vehicle for progress and a mechanism for improving one's social mobility. And we need to open the opportunity for as many Fijians as possible to buy homes that will appreciate and build value. For example, if you buy an apartment, as the market grows, so would the value of that property, and eventually you'll be able to afford an even bigger and better home. Madam Speaker, unfortunately, affordable housing in Fiji currently has many negative connotations, and some low-cost housing areas have essentially become ghettos, devoid of opportunity with dim prospects for social mobility. Instead of bringing Fijians together, these programs are sadly driving our people apart. Madam Speaker, we needed to take a step back and address the root of the problem, and that, as any home buyer can attest, is the high cost of finance, high interest rates, and availability of homes that are cutting many dreams of home ownership in Fiji short. So we are proud to announce the Reserve Bank of Fiji, in conjunction with the Fijian government, has increased funds available for affordable housing from $25 million to $60 million. The funds will be made available at 1% to banks, which could then make financing available at a maximum of 5% for households with income of less than $50,000 a year. Madam Speaker, as we address this issue from a financial standpoint, we are also working with FNPF and the private sector to construct affordable residential buildings and issue strata titles. In the first of these partnerships, the government-funded Matavolivoli development in Votolevu, Nandi, will be given to FNPF to construct a mixed-income, multi-unit housing development. Once completed, the development will offer different price points. So on one floor, you could have units at affordable pricing, mid-range pricing, and other units offered at top rates. So, Madam Speaker, we won't just be putting up a building, we'll build a community that over time will appreciate the value of its property and raise value for all its members. And FNPF views its support of this project as part of its social responsibility to all of its members. Together, our financial reform and development partnership will give young people, new families, and all those who have long waited for this chance to own their own homes. And anyone who does purchase strata apartments through approved home developers, such as FNPF, can also qualify for the $10,000 grant under the First Home Buyer Program. To simultaneously increase the availability of public rental housing, we are consulting with development partners to develop models to partner with the private sector to provide an immediate stockpile of public rental housing. And we will call for expressions of interest from the private sector very soon in this respect. Madam Speaker, of course, we will continue with our other work to develop squatter settlements and regularize squatters on state and Itauke land, to grant security of tenure. In fact, Madam Speaker, in order to encourage greater development in these communities, we've spoken with insurance companies and banks to offer attractive packages for squatters to take full advantage when they issue the secure and long-term leases to build better homes, improve their communities, and raise the standards of living. Madam Speaker, government has this year again provided $10 million for the Itauke land development, which will assist landowners to receive high returns. As you saw only 2 days ago, Madam Speaker, the Honourable Prime Minister was in Yandua in Nandronga. Yesterday, Madam Speaker, the Honourable Prime Minister was in Yandua in Nandronga, in Vunda, in Sawani, in Warimbitia, in Latoka. And we hope in the next 6 weeks, Madam Speaker, the Honourable Prime Minister will be in Namara in Tailevu to be able to open another groundbreaking ceremony there for the development of land in Tailevu, Madam Speaker.